The hospital room was cold. Machines beeped. Acia, a tiny baby, clung to life. Her breath was shallow, a fragile whisper against the overwhelming silence. She was just a baby, but her eyes held a lifetime of pain. Acia had been brought in hours earlier, her small body ravaged by unimaginable cruelty. Her skin, once smooth and perfect, was now marred with bruises, a testament to the horrors she had endured. The doctors and nurses, hardened professionals that they were, fought back tears as they worked tirelessly to stabilize her. Her tiny chest, barely bigger than a fist, rose and fell with agonizing slowness. Each breath was a victory, a testament to the tenacious grip she held on life. But the odds were stacked against her. Too much pain had been inflicted, too much damage done. The medical terms read like a cruel joke. Pneumothorax, ARDS, diffuse cerebral edema. Each one a hammer blow to her fragile body, each one a source of unimaginable pain. Her lungs, struggling to inflate, offered little resistance to the tubes that snaked into her tiny chest. The doctors spoke in hushed tones, their faces etched with worry. They spoke of brain swelling, of a heart under siege, of a body betrayed. Acia, they said, had been tortured, raped, left for dead. Panic attacks racked her tiny frame, her heart racing, then stopping, only to be shocked back into a terrified rhythm. Each attack chipped away at her dwindling strength, each one pushing her closer to the brink. The bruises on her neck told a chilling story, a silent scream against the unspeakable act that had been committed. Foam clung to her lips, a grim reminder of the struggle to breathe, the desperate fight for life. In the hallway, a mother wept. Her tears flowed freely, a torrent of grief and despair. How could this have happened? How could anyone be so cruel? She looked at her other daughters, their faces stained with tears, their eyes reflecting the horror of what had been done to their baby sister. "How will we ever be whole again?" she whispered, her voice hoarse with anguish. The fear was palpable, etched into every line on her face. Fear for Acia, fear for her daughters, fear for a future shrouded in darkness. She feared the whispers, the judgment, the accusing stares. She feared a society that could breed such monsters, a world where innocence was so easily extinguished. The perpetrators, they say, are family. Sister's husband, father-in-law, brother-in-law. Their names are irrelevant, their faces forever etched in the collective memory as symbols of unspeakable cruelty. They must be held accountable, their crimes punished to the fullest extent of the law. But justice in this case must transcend mere punishment. It must serve as a shield for the innocent, a deterrent to the wicked. It must spark a conversation, a societal reckoning with the darkness that lurks within. Acia's story is not just a tragedy, it is a call to action. A call to protect the vulnerable, to speak out against injustice, to create a world where such horrors are unthinkable. For Acia, and for all the children who suffer in silence, we must demand justice, we must be their voice.